Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The brand new Generation 8 games coming out in less than 2 months. Today we've got a brand new rumor which actually seems a little bit legit, and I'll go into that later on in the video why it does seem legit. But first of all guys, it is just a rumor at the end of the day. Take it with a grain of salt. No idea if it's true or false, but hey, it sounds like an interesting one. It sounds like a pretty cool one, so that's why we're taking a look at it. If you're excited for today's video though, please do consider hitting that like button down below. It really does go a long way in helping out the video. Let's try smash 700 likes as always. Be sure to drop a comment down below with your thoughts and feelings about today's rumor. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new, ladies and gentlemen. It's free. It's completely free. And ring that bell as well so you get notified whenever we do go live or upload a video. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this was posted on Friday the 13th. Not a great combination of days and numbers, but anyway, it was posted on the 13th of Friday, September, so about 6 days ago. And it's a nice little block of text here, and we've got this little image over here as well, which is apparently a new Pokemon, but again, we'll get into that later on in the video. But yeah, the last bit of the block of text is why it seems a little bit legit. But anyway, we'll get on that later on. Anyway, it says, I have plenty of info on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. However, I've had to choose very carefully which information to reveal. I'm remaining as anonymous as possible so I can reveal some information at all. So, you know, not the greatest backstory at all. You know, they don't reveal how they know the information. They just say they have a lot of information. So nothing really too legit within that. But hey, the person that did the Ben Affleck leak didn't say anything about he knew the information. He just straight up, here's all the stuff about the game you need to know. And then, you know, has a back seat and just watches everyone go like, oh wow, he was actually true about everything. Anyway, this is the part of it which I hope isn't true. But it says EEVEE will not be receiving more fan service this generation, as will Pikachu. So basically, Eevee's not getting an evolution. It says both will receive Gigantamax forms. Eevee will not receive an evolution. So according to this, Eevee is not getting a new evolution in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, which obviously pains me to say it, and I hope this is not true at all, because my boy Eevee needs an eeveelution. You know, he needs another one. And if there's gonna be another eeveelution, it's gonna be in these games. You know, as the pattern goes, it's like every even number of generations, barring Gen 1 is when a new eeveelution is introduced. In Gen 2 we had Umbreon and Espeon, Gen 4 we had Glaceon and Leafeon, Gen 6 we had Sylveon, and now in Gen 8 we should be getting a new eeveelution. You know, not only that, Sylveon has a lot of like information about Kalos and stuff, and a lot of people think it's going to be relating to that, but either way, there should be a new eeveelution in this generation. If there's not, I generally think there will never be a new eeveelution if there isn't one in this generation. So who knows, but we'll have to see and wait and hope and pray that Eevee will be getting an evolution, and this is just wrong. It says Pikachu's form looks like it's been inflated, and Gigantamax EEVEE looks like it's taken cues from all of its potential evolutions. So Eevee's not getting an eeveelution, but it's getting a Gigantamax form apparently, and obviously Gigantamax form makes the Pokemon look different. So Pikachu's basically going to be a retro fat Pikachu, as according to the Ben Affleck leak, but there was nothing about Eevee in that having a Gigantamax form. But apparently Eevee is getting one, and it's going to have like, I don't know, parts of all its evolution. So it's either going to be like an abomination, or maybe it just has like multiple colors going across its body or something. I don't know. Gigantamax EEVEE would be really cool, and I think there probably will be one, especially if there's a Pikachu one. But I hope that doesn't mean that there's no eeveelutions. Anyway, goes on to say trains will be a key form of transportation within certain regions. More about this will be revealed in an upcoming trailer, along with Roly-Coly's evolution and a special feature connected to train travel, because we don't actually know anything really about the transit system. We know that it was in the Ben Affleck leak, and that was it. And obviously there's like train stations everywhere, and there's railways everywhere, and we know there's some form of transport, but we know there's a taxi service because of the Corby Night. So I'm not sure how they're going to work, but there's definitely going to be some sort of train service in the game. Then goes on to say, the map overall feels more open world compared to other titles. However, Game Freak made a conscious decision not to oversize the world, since they felt the gameplay would be too challenging and stressful for younger players. And as we all know from like interviews and stuff, Game Freak always are just targeting the games towards younger audiences, which is why the tutorials are longer, they're more frequent, and it's kind of just piggybacking you through the game as it did with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and especially Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was a little bit different because it was very, very difficult to beat certain totems, and the Ultra Necrozma fight was a lot more difficult. But Sun and Moon was definitely a more hand-holdy game, as well as Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was a very, very easy game, probably the easiest Pokemon game to date, and that's because not only was like the levels lower in like all the champion and all the gym leaders, you could do co-op as well, and it was literally 2 against 1 in every single battle, which was super easy. So yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was very, very easy, but that was kind of just getting more of an audience into Pokemon. So I don't think Sword and Shield would necessarily be easy, but there'll probably be easy parts and stuff. But I hope there's difficulty levels in Sword and Shield. I really do. That's all I've ever wanted in a Pokemon game. You know, like we had with Black and White, where you had like the challenging mode and stuff. That was such a cool idea, and I don't know why they never brought it back. But it then says Eternatus looks nothing like the box legendaries. It's very humanoid and is based upon a king with a primary yellow-gold color scheme. Like previous third legendaries, there is a sense that it is partially weakened and will be less powerful than the 2 box art legendaries. So we still have no idea what Eternatus is, even if it exists really. It most likely does because it's in the Ben Affleck League. But yeah, it's apparently this 3rd evil legendary. A lot of rumors and said how it's going to be like the whole purpose of Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing, and it's going to be evil and try and destroy Galar or whatever. We don't know. We don't even know who like the proper evil team is, because it's not going to be Team Yell, because it literally is just a bunch of random people supporting Marnie. That's not going to be evil team. They're just going to be like Team School, getting in the way, being annoying, and then they're just kind of going to be like the shadow of well, the evil team's going to be like in the shadows, just kind of doing their own thing, just like Lucamine was in the Ultra Recon Squad in Sun and Moon. So that's that. So I think that Eternatus is going to be a massive role to play. Like Ultra Necrozma, there's probably going to be a big fight. I hope it's a really difficult fight like Ultra Necrozma, because that made Ultra Moon a lot better for me. And I just like the challenging aspect of it, because I haven't really had a challenging Pokemon game since Ultra Moon. Anyways, there's finally I have an image of a new Pokemon. It was most likely taken from the workstation of one of the 3D artists while working. However, I am unsure since my connection is not so direct. So this is the brand new Pokemon apparently. I don't know what it is. It seems to have like, I don't know if it's upside down or something. Like the top part of it, it's like this thing here seems like legs, and then this maybe is a tail. It looks like an upside down sheep, I guess. It doesn't look anything like Wooloo though. I really don't even know. Oh wait, no, maybe these are arms as well. Oh no, I see it now. So this is the nose, this is the eye, these are the ears. It's like a koala. So you got your arms here and here, you got a leg there, and then you got a leg on the other side. So that's kind of what it is. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite a difficult thing to see, because this arm is not very visible at all. But yeah, so you got arm here, leg here, and then you got a leg on the other side, and then you got the nose here, ear, the eye here. This is the head, and then you got just a big ear there, and then a big ear there. So that is apparently the new Pokemon, which looks kind of cool to be fair. Then it says it has a pre-evolution called Cornell, and it's a fairy type. I may reveal an image of the pre-evolution in another league. So this is why I think it could be kind of legit. It's because the last part it says, I may or may not know the identity of the mystery Pokemon shown on the Pokemon website. So that was surfetched, but when this was like made and when this rumor came out, we obviously didn't know what it was. Either way, I will not reveal its identity since it is a key part of Game Freak's promotional pipeline leading up to the release of the game. So this is why I think this is kind of a little bit more legit, is because it does seem like it is well, the Surfetch thing was a key part of the Game Freak's promotional pipeline, because they've not really done anything like this before, and I feel like they're definitely going to reveal something in a similar way that is going to be the Shield exclusive Pokemon. Because if you didn't know, the Surfetch is exclusive to Pokemon Sword, and we're going to get a Pokemon Shield exclusive Pokemon, but then that could be promoted in another way, like similar to the Surfetch thing. So this is why this could be legit, because that could be what this person means. Could be like, okay, yeah, this is how they are revealing Pokemon. They could be revealing a Pokemon every single week. We don't know. But I think the way the Surfetch was revealed could be a new form of promotion. It worked really, really well. It got everyone talking. There's a big thing. Yeah, it was a little bit lackluster, the trailer and stuff, because it was just for that one Pokemon. But at the same time, it was Sword exclusive. We're going to get a Shield exclusive Pokemon soon. It's most likely going to be Galarian Evolution. Maybe of Chatot, maybe of something else. We don't know. But it's going to be a Shield exclusive Pokemon soon. But that's everything for this video. Do I think it's legit? Could be. I do think that Eevee and Pikachu will both be receiving a Gigantamax form. I don't want it to be true because I want an EEVEELUTION. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and smash 700 likes. It really, really does go a long way in helping out the video guys a lot more than you think. And it takes 2 seconds of your time. Make sure to drop a comment down below. What are your thoughts and feelings about it? What do you think about this new potential Pokemon? What do you think about no EEVEELUTIONs? What do you think about Gigantamax EEVEE? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, subscribe as well. Turn on the notifications if you do want to stay up to date with all of the content on this here channel. That's everything from me, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.